VR has a reputation of offering overpriced experiences instead of full games. I'm here to solve that problem. Because now that you finally got that MetaQuest 3 in your hands, you spent $500 on the damn thing, let's not waste a single cent more. Because this game, this $20 purchase offers hundreds of hours of content and is still growing. And that game is Halo and TF2. And Battlefront, and Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2019, COD Zombies, SpongeBob, yes, SpongeBob, Battlefield, Warhammer, fucking GoldenEye, the American Revolution, Pirates. It's all here, wrapped up in a pretty little game called Contractors. Now let me put it in perspective. When it comes to VR shooters, there's three avenues, games, disciplines, schools of thought, if you will. There's Onward, a military shooter based on realism and slower paced gameplay. Pavlov, the first VR shooter, now a husk of its former self. Pavlov was the Counter-Strike of VR gameplay. And then there's Contractors, which at first aimed to be the more arcadey one of the bunch, but has become so much more. How? Well, mods. Mods originally came to Pavlov first, but the game has seen so few updates and dwindling player bases that when Contractors added mod support, it became the go-to. Because now it was no longer this arcadey shooter, it had become a VR shooting platform. A platform that allowed modders to easily take existing assets from your favorite games and distribute them to VR players quickly and efficiently. So let's not waste any more time. Let's dive into Contractors and see what it currently has to offer. There are single-player missions that ship with the original game, but to be honest, the main meat here is the multiplayer. From this menu, you can access dozens of lobbies sporting matches of your favorite games from the past, present, and future. Future? Wait, what? No, not future. Look, you want to relive those Halo 3 glory days? Done. The Halo weapons mod and dozens of maps spawning all four games, we don't recognize these, allow you to ride back in time and experience it once again. Oh shit! The same can be said for Team Fortress 2. Each mod comes complete with fully realized models for you and your teammates, high-res weapons and environments, and even support for various classes. Halo not your thing? More of a Modern Warfare guy? I gotcha. You want to play the classics, right? Favela, Rust, Hijacked. How about a Mustafar reskin of Hijacked? Because we got that too. I got everything you may possibly need, my man. Well, let's get serious for a moment. Contractors offers two mod types that can be freely swapped at all times. Modded loadouts, which includes weapons, character models, sounds, changes to health, physics, reward systems, etc. And then there's modded maps. So yes, it is completely possible to play on shipment with clones and droids, but most people like to stay in their lanes. Halo guns on Halo maps, Star Wars guns on Star Wars maps. But for now, what I want to focus on are the differences in each of the loadouts, because this is where the game truly shines. You see, each loadout is a completely unique and different playstyle. These aren't just gun reskins, movement, TTK, it all feels different. Some even have kill streaks. But for now, I want to highlight how the different Modern Warfare playstyles vary, because there are three specific loadouts: Standard, Gunsmoke and Charm, and PMC. Alternatively, yes, mods like Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield, World at War have their own weapons, but they use the Standard rule set, so they'll be included there. Standard is how Contractors ship. The guns feel a little lighter, TTK is much slower, but the movement is super fast. But it offers a decent amount of weapon customization and character class selection. Gunsmoke and Charm, which, like Standard, also has a pistol-only and World War II version, is much more deadly. Guns are punchier, TTK is faster, headshots are insta-kills, and there is a lot more weapon customization, including lasers and dozens of sights. This is probably the closest to Call of Duty and my personal favorite, as it even includes some weapons I actually own, so getting a chance to use them in VR is like a dream come true. Finally, we have PMC, a super realistic, slow and steady, but incredibly intense mod. PMC has the most amount of customization out of any mod in the game, with truly detailed scopes and varying zoom levels, a fully fleshed out health system that has you bleed out if you don't properly patch yourself in time. Incoming fire activates a suppression system that keeps you from poking out your head all willy-nilly and encourages you to play tactfully. But my favorite part of this mod is that there's no name tags on ally or enemy players. With friendly fire fully activated, the only way you can tell who you're shooting is by actually looking at their uniform. This mod works great on large ground war maps with a communicative team and is truly more of a Battlefield-like experience without the vehicles. But don't worry, Toretto. You know what has vehicles? Clone Wars. That's right, Star Wars Battlefront is here and alive and doing pretty fucking well in VR. You have full class systems, completely redesigned guns, speeders, ship combat, and a point system that lets you play as commandos, droidicas, and yes, Jedi. I'm sure you've seen gameplay of this mod by now. I mean, it's huge. But I cannot stress enough how cool it is to see these maps in full-scale VR. It is unreal. They've compiled maps from the good old days such as Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Coruscant, and Hoth, and even added some more obscure maps from games like Star Wars Republic Commandos. And now, people have even made custom maps like the Battle of Umbara. And lastly, there's zombies. Fully ported over zombie maps from all the original games, like Kino der Toten and the Black Ops maps are all here. They even have custom maps like SpongeBob's house. The lobbies all include mystery boxes, Pack-a-Punch, Juggernaut, everything you need, and it can all be played with now more than 4 friends. $20, my friends, gives you the chance to experience invading Normandy, smiting heretics and redcoats, dual-wielding needlers, flying a starfighter and throwing ninja stars. It is truly a game that always keeps me coming back week after week because there's always a new map or a new update, and it just keeps combat fresh and interesting. I really hope this video helped you along your VR journey. If you made it this far, thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I love you, bro.